So I've been with the company now just over a year. I think it's gone really quickly. There's been a number of challenges during that time, particularly the implementation of the new S/4HANA SAP. That has been quite a challenge, and a lot of hard work from a lot of people has passed during that time as well. So yeah, since I've joined, we have identified best practice opportunities and replication opportunities throughout the UK. I'd start with communication because I know that's really important. So we've introduced start to shift meetings with the warehouse teams, whereas the team leader and the warehouse manager will talk through out in the warehouse what's happening today, what the local KPIs are looking like, and an opportunity for the teams for Q&A at the end. We also introduced a weekly comms at each warehouse as well, where the warehouse manager will summarise the performance of that week and also maybe some of the stuff that's going on in the business in the UK and in the group. We also have the business communications now, which is rolled out by the senior team, which covers all business topics and things like the 100th year centenary and things like that. Training and development, that was something that came out of our operational cultural surveys, which I launched last year as well. So all of our frontline leadership, team leaders and warehouse managers are all now trained in IOSH managing safely. We have boards now at each site to facilitate what is a good investigation, whether it be a health and safety near miss or an accident or a claim for quality. The process is the same. We've got them boards and the training in place for the teams to delve in and get the true root cause so it doesn't reoccur in the future. We're not looking really to point the finger of blame here. What we're looking for is to identify the true root cause of the problem. It's really not about who, it's about what. Still a lot of change management needs to happen, and communications is a big part of that. Creating an environment where people feel comfortable to put the hand up and say, look, I'm struggling or I need help. That would be a massive cultural step for me. The improvements of all of our facilities to make them safe and warm and attractive as an employer would also be good. And then in terms of culture, from a warehouse point of view, given the capability to the people who manage the local warehouses to manage their own performance and having visibility of their KPIs, not just in terms of health and safety, but for quality, velocity and cost initiatives as well. So arming them with their own data and them doing their own analysis for improvement, it would be the next step. We're on our journey. We've launched a number of initiatives, but it takes time to change culture. There's not one silver bullet really that does it all. Many things that makes that environment and creates the engagement with the teams and morale. Some of the activities that they've done in the group, like the volleyball and the paddle and things like that, also help. We've done some survey stuff. We've got the Zenith Lean apprentices. We've done up and down the country the aeroplane simulation games. We've got the continuous improvement boards implemented. We've got the QHSE teams heavily involved with the claims analysis and also reviewing all of the risk assessments up and down the country. So, there's not one size that fits all. There's just a multitude of things that's going on, which creates that sort of environment where people are happy at work.